Yes, yes.
I don't know.
Letting it be love.
With the vibes.
Tell us about that song.
I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't gonna. Okay, let me tell y'all how I came up with I don't know. Cause there was a lot of bullshit going on. That was one thing. Hold on, let me fix my camera. Look, that was one thing, and I give the man the props. Okay, I came up with I don't know him. It was a guy that used to work right here. Maybe he still do. I ain't heard from him in a long time. Like he don't know me no more. Huh? But look, it's a dude named Super Dave. Okay. Me and him was discussing over the phone because he shot my Keep It Player video. We was good, tight friends. And we was over the phone, and I was just sitting there talking to him. We was over the phone. We talked shit to each other about how the industry is and whatever. And Super Dave was more like, I'm the creativity dude. He don't rap none of that no more. He was like, yeah, man, Platinum, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Man, them niggas that be talking, trying to hit at me, they fucked me over back then when they called me, nigga, I be like, I don't know him. And I was like, yeah, man, I don't know them niggas either. He was like, for real, man, all them niggas be trying to hit me up now because I'm doing this and that, man. Fucking, I don't know him. And I was like, Dave, man, I don't know. That might sound like a song. He was like, yeah, man, whatever, man. But look, check it out. And so I already had a beat in there from a dude named Decorian Smith. He's a producer, great producer. From my DJ Quick Cash. And he created the beat. And he was already sitting in my house in Arkansas. And I put the beat on, popped the tab, half a plank, knowing I ain't supposed to, knowing I gotta go to work in the morning. And then I woke up in the morning and told my girl, like, hey, check out my song. And it was I Don't Know Him. And from there, and that was 2015. And I dropped it like in 2017. And it came #1 in 2019.
Wow.
So I'm just trying to tell y'all, if you have a good style like I do, it don't matter what time you drop your music.
It does.
Say that.
It's
Straight
gonna,
like
it's
this.
gonna ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came #1. And that's how I came up with the concept, I Don't Know Him, you know. And it's a pretty nice song.
It is.
You know. And I ain't lying. I ain't gonna know none of y'all motherfuckers when it come to it, the ones that F me over. Or ain't really support me.
Ooh.
That's real.
Like, man,
Look how we look. Look how we look.
know that.
You gotta say that.
What I like to say to people like that is like, I ain't gonna tax you. I ain't gonna get even with you.
Right.
We gonna rise above that shit
Yeah,
and
man.
keep it moving.
Man,
Straight
yeah.
up.
You might get a wave.
Of mine.
Yeah,
But nah, I ain't even gonna shake my hand. I ain't gonna use that much energy.
If you like Yellow Beezy did Mo 3,
Oh.
they were like, man, Yellow Beezy, man, you know Mo 3, huh? Who that?
Yeah.
You don't know Mo 3? Nah, I don't know him.
I don't know that man.
That's true facts right there, man. I don't know what their history was back then. But he sure said, I don't know him. But then they showed a picture of him with him. And it'll be the same way with me. They gonna be bringing pictures up and shit. Yeah, I really don't remember that, man. But it's true facts, man. So
Well, I love it. I
Yeah,
love the
that's-
concept.
You know what I'm saying?
that's my style. I'm gonna talk about the industry things that concern me and hurt me, and I just want to make it aware to everybody else and relationships and all that, because you lose a lot trying to be an artist.
Right.
You know, you can't. Women, far as me, I'm a man. I love women. I can't say shouts out to Obama, but look, I love women. You know, so it's more. I lost a lot of relationships and things because of this career of mine, and you know, women wants to be first, but you know, career, you put that second, then you might as well go ahead and just work for the rest of your life. And that's the things that I talk about. You know, relationships of losing because of something that you really love and what you really cherish and admire for yourself. And most people be like, once you have kids, you know, your dream is their dream. And my saying is, yeah, I understand that, but if I don't continue my dream to make him have my dream,
That's
and
real.
go,
Right.
then I don't want him living the same life and go through the same shit that I've been through. So, gladly I ain't had no kids until December 24. That'd be my first. So.
Well, congratulations.
Oh.
So I'm about to retire, people, you know what I'm saying? Just like y'all can't get mad at me, you know, y'all did it. Let me go ahead and
It's
pull
time.
on back and raise my... Nah, I wouldn't.
You not gonna do it.
Well, that's real. That's real. We're going to go ahead and jump into the independent artist mix real quick, and we're going to get right back with you guys.
Right.
First up is Aston Kush and Al Crocker with Everywhere We Go.
Whoa.
It's a problem.
Aston Kush dropped the album. I don't know if I heard it yet.
Man, that's some true shit, man. Always gonna be realizing, because our last chick I had a long time ago, she was going to school with Kirko before his drinking my cup shit really
Right.
took off.
The engineer put his shit together, made him a hit.
You know what I'm saying? And so I did beats and shit like real to a team. So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know how to do beats. Like, I ain't saying just have this nigga all over here or something. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let him know and get my info or something. Like, nah, end of the road. Same situation. And so when it's shit like that, because they want, well, at that situation, she wanted me to just stay at a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, the typical type of life.
Yeah, that program life.
Yeah, and like, man, when you said that, like, that shit.
It's the same way though.
Yeah.
Dudes are the same way. They don't want their female working and being all out and working hard out here.
Yeah, it's true.
But I want to grind it out.
I want my woman to go out there and work and get it. She can bring the ducks home. You know, I like to eat some duck like that. Chappell said. I never thought that I would have the type of life. But my kids say, dog, daddy, I'm eating duck.
I got duck grease on
Yeah, I
my
got duck grease on my face. Not no chicken.
That's that new. That's
Yeah,
that new.
right?
No shit. You know, but, you know, you have to work hard, man.
Yeah.
That's all I say, man. Marketing, I lost a lot to learn a lot. But you have to lose to win.
Yeah. And that's some lessons. That's how you learn for
You
real.
have to lose to win, man. Some people don't. But you gotta have stuff to have to lose.
Yeah.
To find it out
That's
too. Win.
that part.
True.
You got some support?
Yeah.
Peace out, everybody. Yeah, man, I've been through it all, man. I used to do this shit too. When I came back from the Virgin Islands.
You have a lot of scores. So with the scores.
It's my brand. Soul Life.
Okay.
Free soul, free spirit. Open minded to the universe.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you know, ancestors, stuff like that.
Like that.
Make things happen a little quicker.
Like, oh, let me get the witchcraft. And I can see
How
people
you
asking you
call
that
it.
too.
Look, that's
Like,
what I was gonna say.
A lot of people, you know, they say skulls is the devil, Satan, stuff like that.
Man.
So what you got inside your body?
Yeah, you know, it is. It's right under your flesh. You take the flesh away, everybody's equal.
man,
Hey, that's the truth.
And we all white.
we are. Only thing that's different is our hair texture.
It's the hair texture. Well, you won't have no hair, you take the flesh away. You just get bald.
See, that's just, I don't want to look like
But yeah, skulls is my thing. Man,
We started talking on a daily basis.
I used to not be there. My mama passed. That's when I was like,
Now we cut.
Daily Basis by yours truly. It'll be on the album dropping November the 24th.
Hey.
Whoa.
We get it on a daily basis.
Whoop, whoop.
On a daily basis. Best believe you can get it on a daily basis. My eyes locked on the job, saw something different. Went from looks to the hugs, then you got my digits. You hit me up and
Oh,
snapped by
I didn't have a
just
mind blown, but I did want
went
to.
right and threw a couple deep and tried to kiss me.
So am I saying it's mind blown or not?
You can still say mind blown.
Okay.
But it is kind of
I
mind
saw
blown.
it in your eyes. You grabbed me by the hips. I gave a little smile. That's when I knew that I was ready for you to knock them down. Took me to the crib, locked the door. Ain't no stopping now. Ain't no way around it. I could tell cause you poking out. Baby, quit talking. Won't you show me what you talking about? Got a pretty thing, baby cakes. You can dig it out. Got me on that level. I can show you better with my mouth. You can taste me first. Put in work, then I'm macking out. Put in work, then I'm macking out. You can taste me first. Put in work, then I'm macking out. We started talking on a daily basis. Then we moved to see each other on a daily basis. Now we cutting on a daily basis. Got me screaming, you can get it on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Got you thinking you can get it on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Best believe you can get it on a daily basis. Pick up
On
my
a
phone
daily.
every time that you call. No hesitation, got an answering ball. Never know when it's time to come and get you the draws. Freaky shit, never hesitate to jiggle your balls. Never pause early morning if you give me a call. We'll be defended and draw. We won't be winning them all. Cause I'm a beast when I'm top and you a beast with your mouth.
So you
And
rap
we be
too?
all through the house. You make me wet up the couch. Leaving puddles throughout. Break my
This
back
the only
with
song
the
I have
pound.
like this.
Shit from the back,
I don't
like
do the
rocking
sexual
the
rap.
crowd.
This is
I knew that was-
relationship rap.
How you know what?
I knew that was her.
Oh.
Huh?
We
That's
started
why I asked
talking
you,
on
I'm
a
like,
daily
oh,
basis.
so you rap
We
too?
be seeing each other on a daily
That's my
basis.
first thing.
Now
This
we
is my
on a
second.
daily basis. Got me screaming, you keep getting it on a daily basis.
I'm not a rapper.
On a daily basis. Got you
What's
thinking
your-
you
what's
can
your,
get it on a daily basis.
Mantua.
Energy.
On a daily basis, best believe you can get it on a daily basis. On the daily, you my baby, drive
That's
me
what I
crazy.
got. I mean, I got some other stuff, but he make beats, she rap, DJ. I got the energy. That's what I come with.
She's awesome at the networking as well. She's selling herself short. She does a lot. She really does.
On a daily basis, got you thinking you can get it on a daily basis. On a daily basis, best believe you can get it on a daily basis. On the daily, you my baby, drive me crazy as a lady. We been hating on the daily, we been hating on the daily. You my baby, drive me crazy as a lady.
How long you been producing?
Shit, since 02, but I was in the band like my whole life.
Trying to get my band together now. Yeah, what you play?
Shit, everything brass, trumpet, mellophone, sax, trombone, marching,
You was in the band in school?
Mm-hmm.
So you was in the classes that we wasn't in. You know, when you in the band, all your friends be in a whole nother.
2-time double O. Perfect.
Yo, that's how I started actually. In the second grade, I got in because my partners was in there. And that was just why they went like after school. So I was like, well, shit, where y'all going? And then I went, that's how I got in. But fast forward to high school, a lot of my niggas started playing football. Started being like a little rivalry thing because they girls would be in the band, be a twirl, some dancing, some other stuff. So they would be, you know, band, bitch ass niggas dancing. Because we was fucking that girls going on band trips and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I heard about them band trips.
It's nothing like how the media portrays it to be. Like that Nick Cannon shit is close, but it's nothing like how it really is. Man, say it goes. When I was, it went down. It went down. That's high school. Kids shoes. Shit. That's why I didn't understand all the way the media showing, like, you know, band geeks.
Media show what they want to show.
You know what I'm saying?
Make you think what they want to. You play basketball? What's your
Point guard. Like, I was short for a long time. Till I was like going on 18, then I finally shot up. But my dad was short, he was like 5'6". My mom's 6'5", so it kind of, my grandpa was 6'9", so yeah, my family, my brothers and them 6'6", 6'5", my sister 6'4". Yeah, I'm the shortest out of them.
And how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
Man, I was short all my life.
Family full of giants.
Yeah.
This gonna be the last one.
I'm just a blind nigga, but you know what it is.
So yeah, I play an instrument too, man.
Oh,
Okay.
I stay busy
Yeah, the triangle.
YMN 100 vibes.
Wait, what? The little dingy? Red.
Yeah,
Oh, cute.
Play.
The The coolest triangle.
Coolest triangle. Like, say, triangle.
Look, that's what
No, I was like, I substituted for like graphic design and you know, beat making a little bit. You know, video editing. I do all that shit. You know?
That's what's up.
Those people be like, damn, most people, artists that I know, they be like, yeah, I play this instrument, I play the keys. I used to be left out, like, you know, I was raised by my dad, you know, so it was like, after all the stepmamas, I didn't get to learn, I didn't look at it that way, like choir and all that. Oh, I would have been an incredible singer. Now I just sing, but I'm not a singer. Yeah, I sing, I harmonize, I do what I can do.
Yeah.
But if I would have stayed in church, I would have been a singer. You know, but I didn't have that. I was raised by my father, and that's what made me so dominant in my ways, you know, hard.
Yeah.
So, you know, people don't know, man. I work hard for a living, man. I'm a nice QC. You know, I make pretty good money. I just keep it kind of low key now. I used to always post a lot of work shit.
Yeah.
And I don't do it no more, man. So I know that you have to have a plan B. You know, you either gonna do your music, or you better, if you love your music like I loved it, you would have moved up in what you were doing to make the money to. For you.
Maintain,
I can easily walk away tomorrow, and if I tell people I don't have to do this, I make great money to do what I do. But you know, that what keeps me from not going on tour and things like that, because I don't want to feel the way I have to struggle. Like all these artists struggle on tour, and the people persuade them to do things that they don't want to do. So they put themselves in positions that they have to do what they tell me. I'm not that person. So I don't go on a lot of tours because I work a lot. You know, I find it after we find it. Right after my dad. Yeah, I have a hell of a background. So. I sued the whole N.E.R.D county and I had to leave this motherfucker. Yeah, y'all know nothing about that. It's on YouTube.
I was about to say,
yeah, brutality. I was the first to have them in my ball.
Whoa. That was our independent artist
that.
mix, you dig? Ambitious Brown, go ahead and let us know what you got for Mind Blown.
So I know y'all remember the Amber Geiger. She just got off.
Yeah.
And then now another black woman was killed inside of her home by a police officer while visiting her nephew in Fort Worth.
Yep.
And what makes it so mind blowing is like, why? Again, it's 2019, and the crazy thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a little background story. So a Fort Worth police officer shot and killed 28-year-old Atania Jefferson early Saturday morning while she was inside of a home visiting family. The officer responded to a call after the neighbor reported the front door of the residence open. From there, that's when things took a tragic turn. So within minutes after the call was placed, police showed up to the scene and began searching outside of the home. Body cam footage shows that the officer who shot the fatal shot shows him moving around the outside of the home, looking through the doorway. But the crazy part is they never announced who they were. They came, it was a non-emergency call.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it was a non-emergency call, that's why I'm like, why is this lady dead? This is a line that's called where it ain't no threat. So why is this lady shot and killed? And that's what's mind-blowing about it. It's 2019 and we still dealing with this. And something has to change. Like, I'm still upset that lady only got 10 years. And she murdered that man.
Yes,
and I
she's
feel
talking
like,
about Amber Geiger.
and I feel like it's going to happen again. And
I think that's crazy because did you see the clip? Did you see the video?
no, I can't watch stuff like that.
A 4 second clip, like you say, he doesn't identify himself. All he says is, "Show me your hands," and shoot.
Shot.
Doesn't say police, officer so and so or nothing. Just show me your hands, and you in the back of somebody's house.
Outside. You
You know
didn't even
what I'm
go
saying?
inside when the door was open, like, hey, is everything okay? That's my problem. Like, it was a non-emergency line like that. I don't know. I'm not going to get all the
Are
way
they
into
really
it.
that scared?
They not. They
Are
just
they
ready to kill
really
us.
that scared?
No.
And that guy, he resigned. He stepped down.
He then got arrested.
Yeah. So I think it's at most. I think what's going to probably happen is another Amber Geiger situation. That's if he gets a conviction.
If.
And that's a big if.
I mean, the fact that he didn't identify himself, I mean, I think that they can go a long way with something, but I'm paying attention to it. But again, I don't know. I don't want to give up hope, but it's like, when does it
He wasn't even arrested right away. It took the city coming together, speaking out, a bunch of the group leaders down there actually speaking out and saying things like, we're giving you X amount of time to arrest them, or we basically gonna tear this place down. That's basically how it went. And after they issued that, I swear it was a couple of hours later, then he got arrested.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now,
that was mind blowing.
They could try to play and say, well, you know, no, you can't play with this one. She didn't make any sudden movement.
Nothing.
She didn't lunge at them. She didn't walk forward. She didn't sneeze. She didn't reach.
And did you see the video of the white guy that's actually charging at the cops with a weapon in his hand, telling them that he's going to kill them?
White man.
And they showed incredible restraint.
It's not going to happen.
Everybody, they just backed up, let them swing at him and threaten their life and all that. But, you know, you go to somebody's residence, so behind their house, not to the front, knock on the door, not announce yourself as a police officer. You just say, show me your hands and open fire. You that scared?
They're not scared. They
now, the
KKK.
last two in that area have been, it's hard for me because you can't even say, you know, they were doing X amount of things. They were inside of their homes. Well, she was inside of her family's home. The other guy, he was in Botham. He was inside of his own home when he was killed. So you can't even say, we need to do this. You know how people can tell their kids now, you know, when you get pulled over by the police, do this. You can't even say that with either one of these situations because
they weren't even out and about
anything.
Nowhere, you know?
So it's a hard situation, a hard pill to swallow. I do want to say prayers go out to the family. We are so sorry that this has happened to your family as well. I know sorry doesn't mean much, but
it's crazy.
We gotta find a way. I don't know what the way is.
I think we gotta hit them in their pockets. Like you just gotta start hitting the city in their pockets. Once the city start losing money, I think they're gonna start acting right.
And I definitely think the narrative needs to change that more white people get shot by police than black or brown people, because that's a fucking lie.
They have enough time to go bite the cop's face off.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, bath salts.
And the amount of people, and the amount of people that are getting killed that are black and brown people, we're unarmed, we're at home in our residence. So it's like, what more can we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're out the way, you know?
Bleach your skin.
All the way. You can't be nowhere else. But, you know, you can't even feel safe in your homes now. So I would say what my advice is, but I don't think that's appropriate. But let me say what I'm doing. If you are armed out there and you see these thug cops out there coming for you, protect yourself.
Hell.
No.
They gonna worry about people.
Not all. Protect yourself. And I don't know. I don't really have much advice for it.
I'm just over. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. I'm tired.
What you got?
No.
Black African Americans, start saving up your money. This is all I can say about that.
Save your money. Where we going?
Out the country.
Nah, I'm just saying, if you start saving your money and the police know you got money, they stop shooting and killing you people. Because I could say the lady that got 10 years for killing that black guy. And then you had other stories of black people that shot warning shots in the air and got 20, 30 years. It's because that white lady had money to get a lawyer.
Representation.
And probably that black lady was listening to her own black folks and went got that court appointed. And they don't fight for you
at all with that court appointed lawyer.
Like I said, I already sued Harris County, and I just got out of 3 felonies. But you gotta have money to get you a good lawyer, cause that's what it all bites down to. People can look at it in all kind of ways. How this person get this, and then our black folk, our people got these many years, because we don't care about our lives, and we'll put our lives in another person's hands, and you'll think that they're gonna do something for you. But if you don't have the money to get yourself out of trouble, then you're gonna get they're gonna throw the book at you, and that's just point blank, you know. And that's what it is. Pull people on a lease. Police.
Right.
You know,
Cause that's the truth. Them rich ones, if you really look at, like you said, you know, the ones that was raping folk get caught in the act of raping somebody, get no jail time.
It's all about money. You can pay yourself. Another thing, I don't supposed to talk about this. It's just like slavery days in my eye. You know, we all are still in it. You go to court.
Right.
You get auctioned off. It's just the same as back then. You act ass, you get in trouble, they put you up on the top line with all the rest of the troublemakers, and the people get to choose who wants you. No one wants you, you die. You got money, you ain't got to get in that line. But if you ain't got no money, you gonna get auctioned off to somebody. And today, all those jails is owned by somebody.
Right.
Yeah, that's the truth, man.
They making bread.
So,
Say,
honestly, you know, Michael Jordan, you was a whole ass nigga for purchasing jails,
man.
He was a smart ass
Smart
nigga.
ass say the dumbest, smart ass nigga.
You was a dumb smart ass nigga. Like, but it's the same way today. You don't have money, you gonna get in that line, and they gonna auction you off to what jail wants you or what owner of the jail wants you. But if you got money, you won't even make it in that line. And that's how I look at it today. And we all ignore that, and we all kind of like programmed that the world is going to be a better place. But the world can't be better until you start to cherish your life and make your life the number one thing. We don't care about our lives. Just like when the nigga stole my damn car, he didn't care about his life.
He didn't.
He just wanted to do it because he wanted to turn up, tell his partners, hey, I stole a car, you know what I'm saying? I need that. And he didn't care about his life. I could have killed that man that day.
Oh, well.
You know, so why would they care about us if we don't care?
Right.
This is so. Ooh, that's a
Look
whole
good. Yeah.
'Cause I tell you one thing, don't white folks care about their life.
man.
I don't care what you say, they'll get together. I don't care. Charlie Sheen had AIDS.
Right.
He went and just went like R. Kelly, just was tearing them women up. Did y'all see any white folks speak up on Charlie Sheen?
Nope.
Not one.
Not now. One.
Because they care about their reputation, they care about their people. Soon as one of our black people getting some type of thing that the media say, first thing we say, yeah, he did it. And all the people you see that speak up on us black folks is our own. We tear each other down. And that's just the plain point about it. You know, and I'm just letting people know that's why I moved to pop music. I mean, like, you know, y'all tear hip hop down.
Right.
Every hot artist that get hot, next thing you know, if he probably buck the system or any way, here come the media. And next thing you know, he have done something. The first thing we gonna say, yeah, he probably did it. Instead of, no, he ain't do that, you know, and he's in jail. And next thing you know, we forget all about him and move to the next. And that's just how I look at things.
So what happened to Shine?
Yeah,
Boy, Shine went to jail and
yeah,
ain't been the same
ain't been the same
since.
since. Everybody get locked up when they get big, you know. If
Crazy.
Drake ain't do what he was gonna do, his ass been the next. He's been the next one going behind the bars.
I don't
I
think
need to
so.
like it.
Look.
I don't think Drake knows to it.
Shit.
Not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Not
I'm
Jimmy.
Hey, you better give that book
Jimmy.
respect, yeah, you better get in line.
Got there too.
You got in line real quick.
Thought he was gonna finesse.
Kiki. Yeah. You better get in line. But as far as anything, you know, pressure. Chill out. All right,
Yeah.
Be back right. Pay my son. Yeah. Pay
Look.
them. But nah, it's the same thing. We tear each other down, and that's just the main thing
That's
about it.
I agree.
Gotta care about our lives, man. Y'all say black lives, all lives matter, really. You know, it has to be. It has to. All lives matter. Because I can tell you, a guy from Canyon, Texas, down the street from Amarillo, believed in my career and my music, invested $15,000 into my music. And he wasn't black.
What?
and he ain't know crap about hip hop music.
But he believed.
He believed in me. I ain't got that investment, not even close to my own people.
Right.
You know, so I can't say, you know, all white folks are bad. I just say, save your money.
Save it.
That's
all,
all.
for the night.
So put in your savings account. You
Yes,
can sit on
man,
top of
save
that.
your money. Sit